Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. For another 1 or 2 days, I will be reporting from Mauritius. So, therefore, it will be only audio, no video. Markets opened higher following the global cues. In the pre market report, I said, I'm expecting some kind of intraday correction. So, I also said, after that intraday correction, if the market recovers and crosses the day high, that is the time, so we can be, more sure about the rally. But that did not happen until 12 noon. The markets continued to move slowly higher, and at some point of time, in fact, Nifty turned positive for the year. Remember, India is the only major market in the world that is negative for the year, whereas all other major markets are higher for the year 2023. However, I expected some selling in the morning, but that did not happen. Around 12 noon, the selling started, and the selling was decent selling. The Nifty fell more than 100 point, and Bank Nifty about more than 250 point. And then after that, from 145 again there was some recovery, and the day's high was not taken, so it closed somewhere in between. Markets were volatile. Bank Nifty particularly also are too volatile, and TCS has fallen 3% on Friday, but today it shot up more than what it lost on Friday. So this is again expected because the global cues are very good and TCS was oversold. You remember TCS is still trading around 20% below its last year high, and that was purely a short covering. So we need to wait until tomorrow morning to see what happens to TCS. And the TCS result has come in the evening. The result is not really very good, but it seems that it's not really very bad also. So most of the time, the day after the results, it is not about the results. It's about, who is going to blink first. The people who are holding long position or the people who are holding short position. I also took some positions in TCS. I actually wanted to share my live trade because I'm sitting in Mauritius. I could not do that. So maybe next time when I'm back to Dubai or India, where I have a setup where I can show you my trade. So I'll just simply tell you what I did. And I bought 3260 call option. And TCS is trading above 3300. But I bought in the money call option, that is 3260 call option. And 3 times that quantity, I sold 3400 call option. So I bought 3260 call, sold 3400 call, 1:3. So I bought 1 lot, sold 3 lot. And, I bought around 100 rupees, 97, 98. I sold around 32, 33 rupees. So finally, it was no credit, no debit. I did not receive any money. I did not pay any money. So let me see what is going to happen tomorrow. Most probably by tomorrow, I will be exiting this position. So this trade is called call ratio trade. So let us see what happens. And the main reason why I've done call ratio, in this strategy, there is no downside risk. So if the markets fall, there's nothing to worry. We are not going to lose anything. Today, Reliance Industries, TCS and Infosys alone contributed for more than 100 points for Nifty's rally. And today, IT, autos, metals and PSU Banks have done very well. IT was the best performer, but however, the private sector banks underperformed. In fact, today, I think I told you that this week, markets will be dominated by IT stocks rather than banking stocks. So banking stocks will come into focus next week after HDFC Bank's results this weekend. Now, looking at the open interest, so 18,100 call options, there was some unwinding. And again, 18,000 put option is being added in huge quantities once again. One day 18,000 call option added, next day 18,000 put option added. Markets, make the option sellers to dance according to its tunes. At the end of the day, FII is, very, very disappointing. Even today, they are net sellers and they've sold for about 200 crores. And however, domestic institutions have bought heavily for about 1,700 crore. So there is a net institutional inflow of 1,500 crore. And today is the 9th January and 6 trading sessions are over. And in all the 6 trading sessions, FIIs were net sellers and they have sold approximately $1 billion in 2023. So this is on top of selling roughly about 2 billion last month. When the entire global markets are bullish, I really do not know what FIIs are thinking about India. So I always feel that, the first 2 weeks of institutional flow is very, very important. But as of now, FIA inflow is a very disappointing factor. But however, today is the least selling. But anyway, when they decided to sell, when the markets are firmly in bull grip, they may sell slowly. Again, we have to wait next few days to see whether they are going to turn around or they are going to continue to sell. So as of now, my view, what I spoke in the Dalal Street Week ahead, that is 17,800 to 18,300. That was the swing in the last few weeks. So that swing will continue to stand. For us to become bullish, Nifty will have to cross 18,265 on the higher side, and downside it has to break 17,750. So I think now market will be moving in between and markets will be waiting for other corporate results. So usually Infosys do not make bigger moves after the results, maximum 3-4%, not more than that. The markets will be keenly waiting for Infosys results, which will be more volatile than TCS. European markets are still firm. The US futures are, even Dow shot up 700 point on Friday, and still today the Dow future is higher by about 100 point. So the globally everything is very good. Sooner or later, India will have to catch up. I think today large part of the catch up has already been done. So hope we will cross 18,265 very soon. So hope as you're listening to this audio podcast, thank you for listening.